Fires all over the place.
Not a pupil.
That actually. Are you looking at the camera when you're talking?
I don't know.
I can't stop looking at the screen.
Where are you looking? Here?
I'm looking over here at the screen. Whereas you're looking in there.
Oh God. Pick a spot. I think we look here. See that?
If I do VODCAST?
This is a VODCAST. Welcome to the OTR VODCAST with myself, Jason Murdoch, and you have to quickly make up a name.
Canon EOS.
Commander Zord.
Commander Zob.
Zob. Yeah. So we went to see Tony Law last night. That was pretty cool. Enter the Tone Zone.
Enter the Tone Zone.
What's the name of it?
It was a surreal experience.
It was a surreal experience. It was very, very good. It's in the Black Box at the Cathedral Quarter in Belfast. Very, very funny. I mean, he said himself, how do you describe his show? Can you? It's surrealist. It's improv, but it's not improv. It's loud, shouty, random. None of these adjectives actually make it sound any good, but it is incredible.
It is like, what do you call that stuff you take when you're in America? Or not America, the cactus. The stuff that makes you hallucinate. The eagles.
Oh, peyote?
Peyote.
Is that what it's called?
Dropping some peyote.
That's what it is, yeah. We're dropping peyote and then just going and sit in a club and just laugh.
Yeah. It's just random. When you think back about it, it's just crazy.
I can't even remember half the jokes, but it all came together. Basically, one of the things was this guy here got on the guest list by pestering him on Twitter. We met him afterwards, and what did he say? Twitter! But the actual gig was great. So good. I mean, the guys that run it as well are fantastic. Cathedral Quarter Arts Festival. And
yeah.
Even though they've had their funding slashed, they're still running great stuff.
I suppose they'll be affected by the arts cuts, won't it?
Yeah, massively. What
are you going to do in Belfast if they cut all the arts?
You just have to loiter around the streets and drink.
And then you'll be arrested because you're not allowed to loiter around the streets and drink.
The downward spiral, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the bars will raise the prices on the alcohol because they'll know that nobody can do anything.
And no one will go to the pub because it's too expensive.
Everybody will stay at home.
Domestic violence will go up. Pregnancies will go up.
Pregnancies.
We're probably getting a bit off topic there.
What about Paul Curry?
Good guy.
Do you like that?
Segway.
He made us ride a luck dragon last night.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
He had the entire audience within about 2 seconds doing Rock the Boat. Well, sort of like everybody hugging and swaying to the music.
It's that thing as well where you go to a gig and you don't really know what to expect. And the guy gets up and you're like, I hope he's really good. And he was just so surreal as well.
But I like that though, because you know the way sometimes if there's somebody there and nobody really knows them in the audience. Imagine saying I don't know them, he's from here.
I know, that's it. I'm ashamed.
Yeah.
But he was very funny. He was actually quite similar to Tony Law.
Yeah.
He's putting on the accents, riding the luck dragon.
Paul Curry was like, you popped the peyotes, and Tony Law. He's like the build up, and Tony Law is the extreme.
He's the release.
Although I'd say if you went to see Paul Curry's full show, it would be a bit.
Yeah, I know.
Mad. Like doing the deer hunter with a monkey puppet.
I know.
And then
even thinking back, basically what he had like what was it, like he put the bandana on, and then he gets the monkey. And this doesn't sound funny when I'm saying it, that's the only thing, but it was great.
Along with a backing track for some sort of really sad music, and they play Russian roulette. It's weird. It doesn't sound funny when you kiss. And then he sniffs his hand because it's put up the monkey.
Yeah. Good night though. Good night. So we met him afterwards, and you bought a DVD. And
as usual.
As usual, yeah. I got a photo, and he was stinking. I'm sorry, but you were.
He smelled like a man ready to pass his seed. Only he's like all sweaty and geared up.
And he was like, sorry about the smell. But he was absolutely rank. No offense. I'm sure he knew.
Do you think he'll maybe watch this?
No.
No.
No one will. No one will.
The thing that'll come out of this is somebody will text in or email and say, where'd you get those Venetian blinds? I'm looking to pair them, and then it'll be in Lisburn buy and sell.
Someone will come out and fucking nick them.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell us where they are.
No one will find out where we live. But apparently the kind of comedy scene is thriving. I don't know.
Good.
Damn right, needs something. But then, again, with these cuts, maybe it won't last very long.
Well, I hope it does.
Yeah. It's same, well, I think Belfast in general, it seems to be the poetry scene is on the up. Ashford is actually doing a poetry night. Or was it poetry? It is poetry.
Red Pill,
yeah. So check them out on Twitter. Very, very good. I think it's in the Sunflower Bar in Belfast.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
On the 29th? Is it the 29th?
No idea.
He's going to shout if he sees this. He's going to beat me up.
Do you think he could beat you up?
No. Poetically, yes.
Poetically, definitely.
Physically, no.
No.
Red Pill. 13th of February.
You were so wrong. What did you say?
29th.
Close enough.
It's the peyotes.
It's kicking in! Ah! So, audience participation.
Not audience participation. Participate when you're told to. Don't fucking get hammered and sit at the back like a big... like the hippo from Rainbow. And sit and fucking... yeah! When it has nothing to do with what the guy who's performing is saying.
No, it was strange, wasn't it?
And then Tony Law put a hat on and she started going, I remember our lead on that or something. Like, who gives a fuck what your lead on?
Everyone around is just going, oh.
Her friend actually started to tell her to be quiet. Just arsehole. And then later on, do you want to get a taxi, babes?
Who just said, are you over here that?
Yeah, it's just saying their poor boyfriend.
Poor bastard.
Drink, but within reason.
We are.
Pace yourself.
Definitely, yeah.
Don't get fucking stocious and then take it out on everybody else because you can't handle your drink. I know Tony Law.
You kissed me.
Kissed me and signed my face with my own name.
Yeah, that was a bit random. Basically, we went up to him afterwards, and as I said, Keith knows him from Twitter a little bit.
I don't know him at all. I just pester the life out of the poor man. But then, if I was performing, I would like somebody to say, you know, I was raging that it was sold out and I didn't have a ticket.
Yeah.
And if I didn't get one, I would have been pissed off. Like, but
you've been to all the other ones.
Been to every other one, so I just wanted to see him. And he did interviews for us in the past. Mm-hmm. He's a nice guy. Doesn't have to do that. So
out of 10, how would you rate the concerts? Can you remember them like that way?
Well, the first time I seen him, he was supporting Frankie Boyle, and he didn't look anything like he looked now. He looked like a telly boy.
Right, okay.
Like a
every single time he's been he's had different outfits and different images.
No beard, and he had his hair all greased back.
I can't imagine
like in a big thing, and he was wearing jeans, and he looked like a sort of like a rocker,
right?
Rockabilly sort of style. And I remember him then, and I didn't remember his name. And then I remember watching Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and he was on that, and I was like, I recognised the voice, you know, the way he spoke and all, just recognised it. And then Googled Tony Law because I got the name off Buzzcocks, and then it showed you a picture of him before he evolved.
Before he got hairier.
Before he got hairier. His Viking blood came forth.
No, thank you very much. This is going to be kind of a nightly thing, so it's going to be some short conversations with us too about what we've been up to. So
I look like the bloated corpse of the singer from Passenger.
Oh man. Or a lumberjack. Just comes in and goes, podcasting.
What does he say?
Podcasting. I don't know. So what? Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Don't be a dick. That's basically what it's summed up as. OTR top tip.
Don't be a dick.